Well, as we visit with Mary Tyler Moore, let's recollect just for a moment that final moment in the Mary Tyler Moore show when you cast a lingering backward glance at the newsroom as you left. Did that lingering sense stay with you as you planned the new show, Mary? Did you always know you would come back to another show?
Yeah, I probably in the back of my mind thought there might be a time when I would come back. What I didn't know was that I would not only come back, but I would come back to that very same soundstage.
Oh, really?
And the same dressing room, and with a number of key crew members who were the same.
So that was a prophetic glance back,
Yeah, it sort of was, yeah. It's a nice feeling.
Have you returned home in more senses than that? Do you sense with your supporting cast now a return to that magical formula?
That's right. The formula, the magic part of it being really very simple, and that is that you create an atmosphere both in the rehearsal process and the on-screen time of family, people who care about each other. Cynical though they may be, bully though they may be, that underneath it all there's a caring and a loyalty. And I certainly had that then, and I have it now, beginning to grow in the new show.
Most of us look for a family outside of our own nuclear family.
Sure.
In your work on TV series, have you found second families like that?
Oh yeah, unfortunately it's short-lived. You know, when the show is over and you go your separate ways, because of the nature of our business, that means, you know, Chicago, New York, Kansas, wherever. And you're very often not close enough to each other to keep those ties going. They have a life of their own, however, and every once in a while I'll run into somebody that I haven't seen in a long, long time from the old show, and it's as though no time had elapsed.
Indeed.
You know, we have incidents to relate to each other, but we know the love is the same, and that's a good feeling.
And so many of us love to watch you dance, especially in the Dick Van Dyke Show. Do you dance anymore at all?
Oh, I do, yeah. I take class all the time.
Is it strictly a question of conditioning, or do you dance professionally at all?
No, I don't dance professionally, nor do I have any intention of doing that again. I don't want to kill myself. But yeah, I do it to stay in shape, and also because it satisfies my sense of the aesthetic. In New York, I take class with a teacher who has in his class Baryshnikov and Makarova, and I can fantasize a lot in that class.
That rigorous training like that, has it stood you in good stead, or did it make demands on the body that sometimes show up in unfortunate
No,
ways
not
later?
for me, because I never made a career out of it. Dancers who have to perform 8 performances a week and do it week after week after week have very short physical lives. But not true for me. No, it only helped me be healthier.
And finally, as Mary Brenner, you take a reduction in pay with your new job. This is an interesting move. Was there an advisor somewhere that said, let's have this character reflect something that's happening to a lot of people maybe in getting new jobs?
Probably so. I don't know that it's calculated, but somewhere in the back of the writers' minds will be those experiences that say, without their having elicited that thought, this is what's happening to a lot of people. That's what makes them good.
Indeed. Now, I'm hitting you with this a bit unexpectedly, but Wendell, our nighttime anchor back at KCTV5,
Yes.
has been off cigarettes for almost a year. None of us thought he could do it.
Yeah.
And he told me when I left, if he could have a word of encouragement from you, he would stay off of those darn things.
Wendell, stay off them. I've been off for 5 months, so if you recall, 5 months is a really dicey time. It's tougher than where you are now. I'm with you. Stay off them.
And as an ex-smoker, I'll congratulate you on
Thank
that
you.
count as well.
Thanks.
With Mary Tyler Moore from Los Angeles for KCTV5, I'm John Tibbetts.